I get a lot of questions about whey protein. Now, whey protein isn't a magic muscle dust. It's definitely not just for your gym rats. But I get questions like, do I actually need whey protein? Or isn't it bad for your kidneys? So let's address those questions. Listen up, take notes. Firstly, whey is simply one of the proteins found in milk. When milk is processed to make cheese, the liquid left behind, that's whey. They then take that, filter it, dry it, and then turn it into your protein powder. It's rich in essential amino acids, especially leucine, which is a key amino acid that stimulates muscle protein synthesis, which is the process of actually building muscle. However, recently with the ultra-processed foods kind of hype, people make this out to be like something that they're cooking in a lab, like it's some Breaking Bad motherfucking shit. And there's been a lot of information that's been sent out there in the way of scaremongering people away from something that is a byproduct of making cheese. Now, here's the honest truth. You don't need whey protein. You absolutely can get protein from whole foods. And in fact, I'm a big advocate. I think that's the sentence I want to use. I push people to eat more whole foods. However, we live in the real world. We live in a world where most people are constantly running around. They're working. As an example, I work with NHS nurses where their diets are terrible because they're not able to actually get good, nutritious whole foods in. So what do you expect these people to do? Now you put in a protein powder, which takes under a minute to actually make, that you can make and probably gulp down in under 5 minutes. Well, you can actually have protein throughout your day, which will help you get to where you want to be. Whey protein is convenient, and convenience is why it's so popular. Even if you want to take me as an example, I'm on the gym floor for a lot of the day. I'm not able to, sit down and have a proper meal. I rely a lot on protein supplements, protein powder, in order to get all the protein that I require. Otherwise, I lose muscle, I lose strength. My goals go out the window. Again, it's something for convenience. It's something that should fit around your lifestyle. Study after study after study shows that higher protein intake supports better muscle growth and recovery. And it's not just for your muscle. Whey protein also helps with appetite control and fat loss. A systemic review found that whey protein improved body composition when combined with resistance training. And it did that by supporting fat loss and lean mass retention. Beyond the gym, whey can also support immune function and help maintain muscle mass as you age. It's not just for your 20-year-olds trying to chase biceps. It's valuable across the board. Now, the big scare story is always protein damages your kidneys. Let's be clear. In healthy people, higher protein diets are safe. They've been multiple long-term studies which show no negative effects on kidneys or liver function when having a high protein diet. The only time you need to be cautious is if you already have kidney disease. In that case, yeah, you might need medical guidance. But for healthy individuals, whey is perfectly safe. The most common issue is digestive problems. Some people get bloating, cramps, or gas. Now, this isn't exclusive to the whey protein. Usually that means that individual is lactose intolerant. The whey still contains small amounts of lactose. Now, if that's you, you can try another form of whey, which is whey isolate, which has lower amounts of lactose. Or you can even try a non-dairy protein like pea or rice protein. Problem solved. Outside of that, the negative effects are basically, it won't work if the rest of your diet is shit, it won't build muscle if you don't train, and it definitely won't replace broccoli. So remember, whey protein is just a convenient, high quality protein source. If you want help figuring out how much protein you actually need for your goals, drop me a message or a comment below, and let's take the guesswork out of your nutrition.